I didn't particularly want to die. I just didn't want to live like I was.
I was isolated and I was having eating problems, self-harming and struggling with past trauma.
My OCD obsession I've been having since I was pretty young. It's a bit like a voice in the back of my head that isn't me, telling me to do these things or something bad will happen.
I was talking to absolutely nobody. I didn't have anybody.
My parents are splitting up, so I didn't really want to give them more things to have to worry about.
I'd been referred 3 or 4 different times. I was in a crisis again and referred, and I still wasn't seen.
Help always felt just out of my reach. I was barely sleeping, barely eating. I was self-harming. I had nobody to turn to. Then Tellmi came along.
The app has helped me be able to accept myself more and help myself more.
Those people made it feel like suicide wasn't the only way out.
Talking on there, it's just more easier to talk because you're anonymous.
You could be yourself without having anyone else judge you for who you are and what you look like and what you've done.
People can just talk on a level playing field.
So they know like the real me.
And it's nice to know that you can lift a weight off your shoulders by telling people.
Any support as early as you can get it has the potential to prevent the worsening of difficulties for somebody.
If a young person is waiting to be seen by CAMHS, then they can go onto the app, they can talk to other people.
They get that immediate sort of support.
Before I was a bit down and depressed and more anxious, so being able to share my feelings and experiences with others has been a very positive impact on my life, which is helping me not need professional help.
So actually we stop young people getting to a crisis point so they don't have to go into CAMHS.
Talking on there anonymously definitely made me talk a lot more to other people in real life.
The people that tell me help me tell my mum and my counsellor. It's a massive relief to tell people how you're feeling because then they can help you.
Recently I spoke to the school counsellor about some abuse that happened in my old school, and right now it's all the police interviewing and stuff, but I wouldn't have spoken about it if people on the app hadn't suggested to speak about it.
That data is really crucial. It helps me to understand what's going on in the minds of young people.
That kind of insight is going to be really useful to commissioners like myself to understand where we need to focus our efforts moving forward.
We are always battling against an issue of there being a greater need than we can potentially provide for.
I don't think there are enough mental health practitioners in the system.
Other services need to have an increase in funding where all you sort of need is other young people who are experiencing the same things.
So I first started using it for myself, but now I'm using it to help others as well.
And it makes me feel good that I've helped somebody else, so then I carry on doing that.
Without Tellmi, I'm not sure if I'd be here.
I totally recommend the app to everybody.
Tellmi is there for me.
I don't talk to anyone else apart from people there.
That's something so rare, a community that is that loving and caring towards one another.
Tellmi is honestly such a safe haven for people with those kinds of mental health issues.